Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, Shiveli. My name is Rosa Mora. We are at Mr. Pete Mora's house in La Quinta, California, who is owner of the fantastic, gorgeous reptiles, amphibians, and arachnids. He will explain us how exciting is having these beautiful animals like a pet. My reporting today is about reptiles, arachnids, and amphibians like a pets. Reptiles is totally opposite than the people think. They're not aggressive, they're not dangerous. In some specific species, they're not venomous. Actually, they are really good for phobia or panic therapy. You tell us something about these enormous reptiles?
Thank you, Rosa, and I appreciate you coming here. Snakes, as you guys know, there's a lot of media and Hollywood even puts them out to be a dangerous animal. Everybody thinks a snake like this or larger is going to eat a human being, and that's not the case. I'm here to tell you guys that these fantastic animals are great pets. As you can see, my girl pattern here, she is an animal that I can trust around kids, other people. And what we need to understand about these snakes is they're not out to bite anybody. In the wild, if you come across a snake and you simply walk the other way, the snake's probably gonna leave or go about their way. They're not looking to bite anybody or hurt anybody.
This is the man of the autism syndrome for the kids. We think this animals is a good therapy for them. What do you think about it?
I think the whole purpose, and especially me, is to educate people with these animals. And I will say that for myself, I come home from a long day at work, and simply putting pattern here around my neck and watching TV really gives you a sense of massage, a sense of relaxation. It takes your stress away. And I think introducing this into kids that suffer from stress or other type of diseases would really help them out and enjoying such a beautiful, majestic animal.
Thank you, Pete. Now let's talk about tarantulas.
Thank you, Rosa. Hello, I'm Carla Dominguez. I'm here to talk about tarantula.
There are 100 species worldwide. More than 4 dozen species populate the U.S. range.
So tell me, Pete, are there any specific species in the Coachella Valley?
Absolutely. There's quite a few numbers of tarantulas, and the biggest ones you'll find in the desert is it's the brown tarantula. And what's cool about them is that they're only going to come out at night. So if you guys aren't wandering around late at night in the desert, you're most likely not going to see them. But they are nocturnal arachnids, and they come out at night to hunt.
Tarantulas are harmless to humans and can be trained as pets. They have been a relatively popular pet now for several years. They are unique, quiet, and need a little space, and keeping tarantulas as a pet can make a fascinating hobby.
What type of food do tarantulas eat? How often do you feed them?
Well, as you see here, we have Mo. He is a pink-toed tarantula, and his enclosure is this one here. And I feed Mo once or twice a week, and his diet includes duvia cockroaches and also superworms. And it's pretty fascinating how they eat. They actually inject their venom into the insects, and then they just start consuming the insect from within.
Even though venom from a tarantula can be deadly, scientists have found a compound in tarantula venom that has the potential to work as a painkiller.
Thank you. Now we continue with Flor.
Hi, my name is Flor, and now we are going to continue with scorpions. Scorpions are majestic. They are not dangerous monsters people set them out to be. The venom from a scorpion sting is equivalent to a bee sting. If we respect their place, their lives, they can respect us. We are with Pete, and he's going to talk about these animals.
So scorpions. These particularly type of scorpion, there are 1,700 different types of scorpions, and they are from the family arachnids. So they actually belong to the family with the tarantulas. And what's pretty fascinating about scorpions is that they do have 8 feet, and they have pretty nice looking stingers. Now you can see here, this guy's name is Tango, and Tango is an emperor scorpion. He's gonna get much larger than what he is, and as you can see, his pincers, those pincers are actually what he's gonna use to kill his prey. He is rarely gonna use his stinger. He will rarely use his stinger because he has the power all up front. A stinger from an arachnid, from a scorpion such as Tango here, is not going to be much painful from a tarantula. It's going to be a as mild as a fire ant or a honeybee.
For how long can they live in captivity?
In captivity, a scorpion can live anywhere from 7 to 15 years, depending on how what their diet is and how much humidity you have.
Thank you, Pete. But now, back to the studio with Adriana and Shibele.